Across the street, a man spots a woman laughing her head off. He can't help but laugh along. Her quirky behavior sparks his curiosity. He watches her hop on a bus and follows her in his car. The woman stops at a hot dog stand. That's when it suddenly hits Lucas. The elderly woman with her is the same person who once changed his life. Back then, Lucas had been evicted with nowhere to go. He couldn't even afford the cheapest motel. Starving, he could only stand outside and watch others eat. Then the rain came down hard, just when he had no idea what to do next. This kind grandmother took him in. She let him stay at her place and cooked him a meal. Lucas hadn't eaten all day, so he wolfed it all down. The next morning, he spotted a box of cash tucked in the corner. The grandmother rushed back to check on it. Seeing that the money was still there, she let out a long sigh of relief. Lucas noticed her worry. He offered to walk her to the bank and asked her to open an account for him while they were at it. The grandmother wanted to help her granddaughter heal from a heartbreak, so she asked Lucas to write letters on her behalf. But she didn't want her granddaughter to know. The letters had to be signed with a made-up name. Lucas flipped through a newspaper and came across the name Mac Bill, a genius of some kind. He used it as his pen name. He never expected that this fake identity would bring them closer. Their letters became his own source of comfort. Later, Lucas found out his account had been closed. Thinking about his hard-earned money, he confronted the grandmother on the spot, accusing her of taking it. She pulled out a wad of cash, explaining she had borrowed it for an emergency, but that she was paying back every single cent. Lucas realized he had wrongly accused her. Not knowing what to say, he took the money and walked away in shame. Just as he was about to leave town, feeling let down, the grandmother showed up at the station with a brand new pair of shoes. She knelt down to put them on his feet. Lucas understood her kindness but couldn't find the words. He coldly asked how much the shoes cost. The grandmother looked at this stubborn kid.
약속해. 집행이도 나중에 성공하면
됐네요. 나중에 얼마나 불려서 받을래?
성공하면 연락하지 마. 대신 힘들면 연락해.
Lucas's eyes filled with tears, but he still couldn't bring himself to apologize. Before leaving, he held back his tears and asked her why she had been so good to him. If she ever had a wish, he would do anything to make it come true. She said that wasn't necessary. Lucas hesitated. Finally, he let his guard down and pulled her into a tight hug. Today, Lucas is wealthy and successful, but he still carries the guilt of how he treated her. He never had the courage to face the grandmother he had wrongly accused. He never could have imagined that by following that laughing woman today, he would find her again. What a small world.